The Frontline begun sees Hugh Jackman act Gary Deere, the U.S. Democrat whose 1987 campaigning to be his side's president applicant was derailed by accountable of a ominous fracas. I've never had any aspirations, and looking in how planet makes me wish to run off future, Jackman said reporters at the Toronto Movie Fest. I don't aware if I could nub it to be fair, too slim-skinned I believe. The Australia celebrity pronounced ease how actors, in comparison with political community, were not detained to a high ethical norm. Appreciate God we don't include how norm, since down there wouldn't be lot actors leftward, the 49-year-old joked. Yet Jackman went on to courier belief in the more democratic trial, despite the policy confusion how has seized his own nation newly. I trust all's fixable, he told. I'm an optimistic, and I say how as in Australia, I believe we've fair selected our 6th main secretary in 7 year. Gary Deere, now 81, was wide deliberate to be the man to hit in 1987 while he ran for the more democratic appointment he had tightly skipped out on 4 persons year previous. But accountable of an illegitimate case dilapidated his campaigning and he was beaten once again, the period by Michael Dukakis. Jackman told he consumable period in Deere and his household upshooting and had found him to include a mystery quality assurance. Same's as abrupt as same's always been and really knowing on any object departure on present, the glutton celebrity extended. I include large honor for him and would say we include in loving amity. CEO Jason Reitman concurred, recall how amazed Deere had been in Jackman's productivity while he and his woman Lee monitored the movie recent 1 week. I was presumptuous their response would be how complex it was to look at and say on he, told the Canada-born movie maker. Instead of, he went on, they chose to admire on Jackman's productivity, his at first on display with blockbuster movie melodic The Big Showmanship. It will display at the London Movie Fest in October, front of its UK produce in January. The Toronto Movie Fest continues before 16 September.